Welcome back. It is 8:36. Tomorrow morning, the San Diego Food Bank will host its monthly distribution for its senior food program. And joining us now with details is the Director of Programs for the Jacobs and Cushman San Diego Food Bank, Shelly Parks. Shelly, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us, Lauren.
Thank you so much for coming and for you guys setting up the food examples here. We're talking about seniors specifically because, unfortunately, SNAP or CalFresh in California is lowering its benefits for seniors, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the economic impacts of the pandemic have been crazy. Congress stepped in a huge way in 2020, maximized the benefits, and then put on an emergency allotment that families and seniors have been getting for more than 2 years now. That benefit is coming to an end. In the food security world, we're calling it the benefits cliff because they've been going along with this extra benefit, and it is ending.
And ending at a really horrible time because we're talking so much about food price inflation and what we're seeing there. This is really going to be even more critical, and you're expecting demand to go up because of it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think I spent $7 on a carton of eggs the other day,
right?
And all families are facing the same crisis. And so the food bank is here. We have 74 different food distributions throughout the community, and we really want the community to know when their CalFresh benefits go down, we are here for them. And we have distributions with staple goods, we have fresh produce, we're adding frozen meat proteins into our distributions, and so we want the community to really know that they can depend on us if their benefits go down.
And so this is happening all month long?
Yes, the food distributions, we do 74 for seniors all throughout the month. We also partner with 500 partners. Any nonprofit that's doing a food distribution or a meal service throughout San Diego County is probably sourcing their food right from the San Diego Food Bank. So more than 500 distributions occur throughout the month, and people can just go to our website to find the one in their community.
Now, we're specifically talking about one tomorrow that I know is running from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and that is taking place in the Chula Vista area. Where exactly is that one, and how can people come? Do they have to register ahead of time?
So they register right when they get there. This distribution is specific to seniors 60 and older. So they'll come. There's a drive-through service. They don't even need to get out of their car. We're there from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the corner of 3rd and Quintard in Chula Vista at the Mac Community Center. Families or seniors will register with us. They get an ID card, and then each time they come through, they don't even have to get out of their car. We pop that box right in their trunk. It's a 40-pound box of all these staple items.
Example of the box
size.
Of
cheese.
And this is kind of the contents that they'll be getting, right? A lot of canned and non-perishable food items.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is what we brought in studio today. When we have room on the truck, we top it off with fresh produce and those other items that we know that the families and seniors love.
Now, I read that it was about 2,000 seniors you were expecting to do this for. If the need exceeds that, what happens then?
Yeah, so we have a fleet of trucks at the food bank, and our team is in constant communication with the warehouse. If at 1 o'clock we're running out of food, we contact the warehouse. They send a truck down with more pallets of food. Each pallet is another 60 boxes, so we can anticipate that need. We can increase the amount of food out there for our seniors.
What does the San Diego Food Bank do when I mean, so many times over the last several years, especially with the pandemic, we saw families struggling. I mean, how do you end up sourcing more food, and what do you need from the community for those individuals who can help in some way?
Yeah, you're so right. You know, in March 2020, we skyrocketed 70% of what we were doing, almost overnight, it felt like.
Wow.
We're sourcing food through a statewide coalition where we're co-op buying fresh produce, about 1/3 of our food, millions of pounds of fresh produce every year. We have 2 government commodities programs through the USDA, but then we also heavily rely on community support in the form of canned food drives, but also monetary donations. When the community gives us money, we can really leverage that money to buy more food at a wholesale cost. We are buying truckloads of frozen protein right now, and so money can really go a long way when we're getting those reduced costs on semi-trucks of food.
Well, you're making such a huge difference for families in need, seniors specifically this month, especially with those benefits coming to an end. So thank you so much for all the work you're doing. Your example of your 40-pound box right here, and then Chula Vista tomorrow, where again?
So we're on the corner of 3rd and Quintard, but if you don't live in Chula Vista, go to sandiegofoodbank.org/get help to find the distribution near you.
All right. Shelly, thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate it.